Well, hello everybody. Today we're going to have some fun and we're also going to celebrate Samuel Loyd. Sam, as he was called, was actually born on this day, 30th of January in 1841. So if he would have lived today, he would have turned 184 years old. That is obviously not happening. So he was a very strong chess player, but is even more famous as a fantastic chess composer of puzzles and studies. And they were very big numbers of them, different difficulty levels. Some hard, some easy, and some pretty fun, like this one. So I thought we should celebrate him by posting this crazy little puzzle. As you see, of course, the white has the opening position. Black only has one king here on h4, and it's actually mate in 3. So this one is pretty fun. We can figure out today. And of course, as always, you should pause your video and think about this. Can you find out how white wins this in 3 moves from the starting position like this? All right, go ahead and pause the video. And welcome back. All right, so obviously in a puzzle, almost every piece should be doing something. This is not happening today because it was pretty fun. I think Samuel said, let's put all the pieces where they belong from the starting position. But it's not that easy to find the mate in 3. So I'm not going to show you all these non-right positions. I'm just going to show you the right answer. White has to start with d4. And why is that? Yes, we need our bishop here to cover this diagonal to really fence black king in here. So we need to start with d4 and has to go all the way to d4. d3 is not enough because we want to bring out the queen in the next move. And that's what we're going to do if black plays the king to h5. Then we bring out the queen here and we have this diagonal covered, this diagonal covered. The black king has to go back to either g4 or h4, and it doesn't matter where he goes. Well, in both cases, we finish off with queen h3, and this is a checkmate. Because of this crossing diagonals here, he cannot come anywhere. So let's look at the other option here. After we start with d4, the black king can come to g4 instead of h5. And now it's a different position actually, because now it doesn't work with the queen d3. Then black will escape here, and if we try to checkmate, he will escape to g6. So after we play d4 and the king comes to g4, we need to find something else. Can you see how white wins here in 2 moves? Pause the video again if you need. All right, here we go. Now we continue with e4 check. Beautiful check here, discovered check. Both diagonals here are covered, and also this pawn now covers the f5 square, which means black king only has one legal move actually, and that is to go back to h4. And now it's checkmate in 1. It's not obviously directly how to see it, but here it comes. Not the dot the knight, but instead the pawn, g3, and this is actually a checkmate. Everything is covered here by the bishop and the queen, and this is also covered by the bishop and from the knight as well. So g3 finishes off, checkmate. So that's how you solve this little fun puzzle. You start with d4, and then depending on black's response, you either go with the queen to d3 or you play e5 check, e4 check. So that's a fun little puzzle today. I hope you enjoyed it and don't think it was too silly. It's a tribute to Samuel Loyd, this fantastic chess pioneer. Long live his name. All right, thank you everybody. See you again tomorrow. Bye bye.